I am Tammy Fisher with EXP Realty, and I'm here today with Stephanie Barreto, who is also an EXP agent. Stephanie, tell us what made you decide to go into real estate?
Well, a lot came into it. I first started in mortgage a couple years ago, and I started as a loan processor, and I worked with my mom, who's also a lender, and I really loved the whole mortgage side of everything. I loved kind of all the pieces that go into just buying a home. And what kind of made me go into real estate was I wanted to be more upfront with people. I wanted to help from the front ends of everything. I learned what I needed to learn. I learned so much in mortgage, but I'm more of a people's person. I wanted to be kind of on the front lines. I wanted to show homes, get to actually know people who are on the loan. So yeah, that's kind of what got me into it. Okay. Yeah. That's love to help people. And, I love doing it behind a screen, but I wanted to do it more in person, more than anything.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I am too. I would be good on the back end.
Yeah.
I like to be up front.
Yeah, me too. I love it. And it makes a huge difference. And you actually get to see everything up and personal and help people actually from the beginning to the end, not only on the loan stuff.
Right.
So it's just a beautiful thing to see. Yeah. So I love to help people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What brought you to Colorado?
Oh, the beauty of Colorado. Oh my goodness. I actually moved to Colorado, not even being here for the first time. I've never visited. I just kind of was looking online, and Colorado just seems so beautiful. I've heard great things about opportunities and people, and I got in my car and left from Miami to here. I know, and didn't even visit. So, and then I've never looked back. Absolutely love it here.
And because you were in mortgage, you could really work anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It worked out perfectly. And I actually had a couple loans here processing in Colorado and just seeing the houses online. I was like, I love that. And then I just came over here. So, and now I'm here, never leaving. Yeah.
So tell us how being bilingual has helped your business.
So much. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to speak Spanish. I've helped so many Hispanic families in the Spanish community here in Colorado. It's helped me tons. I have the ability to, market that side of Colorado because there is a huge Hispanic population here in Colorado. And I love that I have the ability to help them because a lot of them, they don't speak English, and buying a house is super hard as it is. So I love to have that ability to help them in Spanish to make sure that they know everything that's going on and they feel super safe and secure in what they're doing, because it could already be tough, So absolutely. I love being bilingual and helping, so I love that.
Yeah. Where's your family from?
We're from Venezuela. So we are from a city called Maracaibo, Venezuela. I am first generation American, and it's awesome being first generation, kind of putting both cultures together, and it's a beautiful thing. Both my parents are from Maracaibo, and Venezuela. That's awesome. Yeah. South America.
So where do you see your business in 5 years? What are your goals for your business in 5 years?
That's a tough one. I think my goals, I'd have to say, are I'd love to have a really solid base as far as just running a referral-based business where my clients feel super secure enough to just refer me all business, and just being in a point where, that is a really tough one, just being in a point where, just having referrals and having a really great community around me where I'm like their first think of whenever they think of real estate or mortgage or just anything in general. I want to be the most trusted person in their lives. Yeah. So I want to have a good community around me in like 5 years.
And how do you feel is that happening?
It is. I feel like it is. I feel like a lot of people come to me for anything, like for landscaping, fencing, taxes, any real estate questions. I want to be their like trusted advisor for anything and have that, have a good community around me. That's my goal.
Tell us why you joined EXP Realty.
The people. The people more than anything. The people of EXP are just absolutely wonderful. Being around you guys, you, Corey, everyone else. Just before I worked with EXP, even being around you guys, I loved it so much. I just feel you guys carry yourself with such happiness and professionalism, and I wanted to be a part of that. And I really liked the support that EXP offers, and the support, the flexibility I love, but more of everything, it's the people.
That's awesome.
It's definitely what brought me to EXP.
And we're so glad to have you.
And I'm here. And I'm happy to be here.
So Stephanie, you are a new homeowner.
I am.
How does that feel?
Amazing. I was very nervous at first, but once I got into my house, I was so excited, and it's kind of project after project, but I love it because I can personalize it to my own taste. I have a lot of Home Depot visits.
I bet. But it's a new build.
It is.
Build.
So it's like a blank canvas.
Yes.
The way I kind of asked them to do it, I was like, I want everything white so I can it's easier to do projects with that. And so it really was like a blank canvas. But lots of Home Depot trips, lots of Lowe's trips, but I've loved it so far. I just finished my front yard, put some turf out there, some chairs. Now I'm painting my whole house. So it's really fun.
That is fun. Where did you move from?
I moved from South Denver.
And how is that different?
Very different. I love the tranquility of North Colorado. I live in Johnstown. I think one of my favorite things is driving in the back roads. Just having that open space. It's so calm up here. The people are so amazing, like Tammy. And it's so great out here. I feel like in every corner there's a friend. There's always a helping hand. And I love how calm it is up here.
Yeah.
I really love it. And the sceneries are beautiful. I just drove to Fort Collins for the first time a couple days ago, to downtown Fort Collins, and it was really fun. I walked the city. I had some brunch. I was having the time of my life. I loved it. I loved it.
And you recently went to Estes Park for the first time.
I did, for the first time. I've been here in Colorado for 5 years, and I didn't realize how close Estes Park was. So I drove up there with I have a little Mini Cooper, and I had the top down. Oh my goodness. It is so beautiful up there. Breathtaking. I went to the Stanley Hotel for some drinks. I felt, oh my goodness, I just love it up here. I have no reason to leave.
Yeah. And they have an awesome ghost tour at the Stanley.
They do. I saw that. And they were sold out when I was there. I was like, I have to come back.
Yeah.
But they just opened a couple months ago. It's a piano bar, and it was one of their rooms, but they transformed it into a piano bar. So nice. I recommend anyone going up there and having a glass of wine. So nice. And then the view is all the mountains in the background.
It's beautiful, especially this time of year.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So we are in desk chair workspace, which is in downtown Loveland, and this is where we have our office. So it's just a co-working space. And I just want to know what your thoughts are about it, because you've been here in this building longer than I have.
I have, yes. And it's so great. We have such a great community of people here in Desk Chair. It's like having a big family and always having friends. You come here to work, but more to socialize, I feel, because there's so many spaces to socialize, and everyone knows each other by name. And it is a big building, but you do have that, everyone's our friends here.
Yeah.
If you're not downstairs drinking a beer, you're by the coffee, having a coffee. If not, you're in one of the areas that everyone can mingle, talking. We have a beautiful, what is that place called upstairs? The
Rooftop.
The rooftop. I always take my laptop up there. I end up talking more to people than working. But the people here are wonderful, and the space is just incredible. It's an old bank from the 1920s, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, and they just transformed it so nicely, and there's just so much here they have to offer. And it's great for us, especially us, because we're in and out of the office all the time. Mm-hmm. So, and I love how we can use kind of any space here in the building. Mm-hmm. Like we have our desk, we have this beautiful conference room we're in right now. We just have a lot.
Yeah.
I love it here.
And it's right downtown Loveland. So we've got restaurants and coffee shops and breweries all nearby.
We do.
Which makes it too easy almost sometimes.
It does. To work on.
That distracts us from work.
It does, yeah. But it's great because you're surrounded by great people.
Yeah.
And, you can have fun, take breaks while you're working, which helps a lot. I personally am one that I can't sit at my computer for more than 3 hours. So it helps here because I can, sit, do something, talk to people, come back. I love it, especially if you work from home. This is a great, social place to be in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being with us today, Stephanie. I'm really thankful that you're with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.